Georgia and this is The Sound of Georgia. So the musical version of Frozen is coming down under in a few months, and they've announced that Gemma Rex is going to play Elsa. Surprise, surprise. But with that, along with the release for the film Hamilton production hitting movie theatres, at least movie theatres in the US, I don't know whether we'll get it down here, but then apparently it's only going to Disney+. Yeah, my problems with that are for a whole different video. With all that news, I thought today I would talk about some of the musicals I would see. This is not like the video I did way back at the beginning of my channel, where I talked about all the musicals I wanted to see. This is going to be more a list of the musicals that, yeah, if I had the opportunity to go and see them, yeah, I might do that. I would definitely consider doing it. If I was able to, I'd probably enjoy it, but I'm not going to lose sleep at night because I didn't see it. Strangely, I think a lot of the musicals that I actually have seen could fit into this category. I mentioned in that video way back again that a lot of the musicals I saw I went to see with my grandmother. And we did that because that was our thing. We weren't so much going to see a show together because we really wanted to see it. We were more going to see a show together because that's what we did. I doubt I would have seen Annie or Dirty Dancing on my own. Grease and Hairspray I would have wanted to see a bit more, but even then, I saw them because going to the theatre with Nanny was what I did with Nanny. This could actually be a really short video. Because none of these musicals are musicals I really want to see, I don't have much of a reason why I want to see them or why I wouldn't want to see them. So for most of them, there's probably going to be no discussion. So for a lot of them, all I could be saying is, this is on the list. Next. So this video could be very short. And before we go any further, I will say that right now, my desire to see any musical is pretty much zilch. There's only one show I want to see, and until I do, I really don't care about any others. Until I do, I will never be satisfied. Though I am very excited for the In the Heights movie coming out later this year. Ah, Anthony's playing a snubby and I am so excited. That is a musical I definitely would like to see. But since the newly announced casting of Frozen kind of prompted this video, let's start off with talking about that one. Frozen is definitely the closest to musicals I want to see on this list, and the only reason it is on this list, aside from not even being a consideration when I made the other video back in 2018, is really just the timing. I think I would really like to see Frozen at some point, but not now. If I wasn't so desperate to see Hamilton, I probably would go and see Frozen. But as it stands, I probably won't. If I change my mind, you'll know, because I'll vlog about it. So it's really only the timing that puts Frozen on this list. I would like to see it, but I'm going to have to wait until after 2021. Because right now, for me, any show that's coming down under is really just an obstacle to Hamilton coming. I mean, I love Gemma. I've met her. I saw her in Wicked 3 out of the 4 times I went and saw it. And the 4th time it wasn't her because I was in London. I'm not at all surprised that she got the role. It was going to be either her or Amanda Harrison. For the exact same reason I wasn't surprised when Cassie Levy was the OBC Elsa. Because of Idina, I think if you've played Elphaba, you're pretty much a shoo-in for Elsa. I love Gemma, and I do really like Frozen as a movie. And yeah, I would want to see it, but not right now. So in that sense, it's a musical I would see. So all that might have been a little convoluted and long, but I doubt I'll be talking about any of the others nearly as much as Frozen, so maybe it was a good idea. So now that that's out of the way, the rest on this list really are ones I would go and see. Frozen was a want to see, but not right now. The rest of these are would. So first up is Les Miserables. Don't you dare call it Les Miserables. I don't know, it just reminds me a bit of Phantom in the you have to go and see this show sort of way. I saw the film when it came out, haven't seen it since. I don't know if I'll ever see it again, but I like some of the songs, and I do know it is objectively a very good show from what I've heard. So yeah, I'm not a Les Mis fangirl by any means, but I've seen this design. I think it's on Redbubble or something, so it's like a t-shirt, sticker, mug sort of image that says, Javert has 24,601 problems and Jean Valjean is all of them. And I think that's hilarious. The next one is Into the Woods. I really like the movie, and from what I've heard they had to change a lot, to cut a lot out, to make it work as a film. I really like the songs, and I really like the movie, so I'd probably like the stage show even more. And the last one on this list is really not one. It's more of a category. And that is any of the Disney ones. Except Lion King. When I was little, Nanny took us all to see The Lion King, and I ended up having to leave after the first song because I was so scared. The Lion King, the film, traumatized me. To this day, I do not think I have seen the entire Stampede scene in full because it just scared me so much. I've seen the rest of it, but that Stampede scene, no. Not going to see Lion King. Lion King's out, and I talked about Frozen earlier, but ones like Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin and Little Mermaid definitely would consider. So they're all the musicals I would go and see, but I do want to give a bit of an honourable mention to If Then. Does anyone remember this one? I remember hearing quite a bit about it when it first came out, when Idina was doing it on Broadway, but I haven't heard anything about it since. I don't even know whether it's actually still going. But the reason I bring it up is not so much because I want to see it, but I want my mother to see it. It's definitely on this would see list for me, but if I had the opportunity, I would definitely go and take my mum to see it. Because my mum's favourite movie is Sliding Doors, and as I understand, If Then has a very similar premise. And that's it for all the musicals I would go and see. So Frozen, probably one day, and Lion King, never. Maybe I'll make a whole video on musicals I don't want to see, because Lion King isn't the only one. But for today, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these shows and did you enjoy them. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my video next week. So long, farewell!